actually accepted our request to join this interview. Okay, so let's start. So we have with us Ashish sir also. Ashish sir already civil service qualified and right now serving as a in railway service. Railway service, I think. So we have a two experienced person already as a civil servant. So let's start with the process. So uh, start. So Lipsa, can you please introduce yourself?
Sure, sir. Sir, I am LIPSA Bharti. I am from Angul district. I passed my graduation in BTech from BITS Pilani in Triple E, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. After that, I joined in a multinational company, Oracle as campus hire, and simultaneously, I am pursuing my attempts in civil service.
So already you are in a reputed software companies and you are getting handsome salary. Why you want to join civil service?
Sir, because civil service provides a lot of diversity in the work, and also it allows us to work at the grassroots level, and and it provides a lot of social impact. Hence, I want to join civil service.
Okay. Uh, so right now you might have heard about Mission Karma Yogi. So for what the purpose of this Mission Karma Yogi?
Sir, it is for the civil servants to train them, and also for their. It is regarding the civil servants and for their curriculum and regarding their training purpose, sir, as far as I know.
Okay. Ashish sir, if you can start.
Okay. Lisa, what is your package now?
Sir, it is 40 LPA.
40 LPA or 14 LPA?
Sir, 40.
40, okay, 40 LPA. Do you know that if you join this service, then you may be getting like 60,000 or 70,000 salary? Can you adjust with that decrease in your salary? Like per month, 2 lakh, maybe 3 lakh you are getting, and then you will be adjusting with 60,000. Can you adjust with that?
Sir, I think there is something which goes beyond the monetary and financial pleasure, and that is the social impact of the work. So I think that is more valuable, sir. Yes.
Okay, you can. Okay, okay, I understood. Okay, why do you want to join civil services? Can you repeat that?
Sir, it provides direct people to people contact and also a lot of diversity. And sir, we get an opportunity to work at the grassroots level and to solve basic problems of the people. Sir, I feel that is like more important. Right now, I'm working in Oracle Cloud infrastructure. I don't think if someone doesn't get access to Oracle or some cloud service for one day, that will have much impact to his life. But in case he doesn't get access to water, electricity, or some basic facility, then it will be a huge problem to that person. So I think that if I solve these basic problems in someone's life, that will matter more to me, sir.
Okay, tell me, you whatever the things you told me, that is, it is all about what you can do for them, what you can do for others. You don't have any kind of a personal ambition, personal goal from this service. Nobody's like that. Everybody is selfish in this world. Even
Sir,
if you
I
only want to do charity or do mankind service, then you can. Yes, I'm talking that if you want to do actually service, then there are many ample number of ways actually you can bring some changes in their lives. Like NGOs, you may be a doctor, but you did engineering, but you could have been a doctor. Other professions are also there where
uh,
you can actually bring some changes in their lives. But why don't you have any other ambition like for your own personal ambition?
Sir, yes, as you pointed out correctly, through NGO also we can do the social service. But with civil servant or being a bureaucrat, I can do the civil service. I can do the social work with authority, and so I think I can take decisions independently. And being NGO, I don't have that much authority. I have to work along with the bureaucrats. So
No, you
so
didn't. You didn't. No, 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 no. That is the disability answer everybody gives. I just want to listen that what you will get, because everybody in this world is selfish. First they think about themselves, then they think about others. What you will get from this service? I just want to listen that.
Sir, I think one's happiness lies in the happiness of all. Sir, personally, I feel that
No, no. I don't. I'm not asking any.
yeah, sir,
I'm
if
not asking
women
the philosophical aspect. I'm just asking the practical answer. The practical answer I'm expecting from you, because you are losing like 70% of your salary. You are coming here. That means you might be getting something bigger than that, for which you are able to for which you are actually compromising your salary. What is that?
Sir, actually, personally, I don't think that the work which I am doing right now has any kind of social impact. No doubt, I too agree that the salary is high because I'm just solving some high technical problems like increasing the speed of the cloud from some terabyte per second to some other terabyte per second. And I don't think that has any impact in a common man's life. And I think that if the work which you do should give you satisfaction at the end of the day, and if it doesn't give any impact, like the work I'm not able to describe to a common man which I'm doing, and I'm investing like around 10 to 12 hours per day in it, so I don't feel that much
No,
satisfaction.
no, 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 no. Yeah, Lipsa, don't Lipsa. Okay, whatever you say, I agree. But you are not giving me the concrete answer. What you are getting, for which you are able to compromise. You are going to compromise your salary. You are not giving me that answer. You are just going here and there to give me different answer, like it's such kind of answer. I have heard so many answers like that. You all are coming to serve the citizens. Nobody's that much. I mean, nobody can sacrifice that much. You have to give me that thing for which you are able to compromise your salary. You are coming here. Okay, so give me the concrete answer. I just want to listen that.
Uh, Sir, actually, this is the main motivation, and also my parents always wanted me to become a civil servant, and also it was my childhood dream to become a civil
Okay, okay,
servant.
okay. You are not. Okay, okay, okay. I understood. You are not. No, no. I understood. You are not coming to the point. I understood. Okay. Then tell me. That means you just want to draw satisfaction from your service. In nutshell, if I'll summarize, then a rickshawala is not getting satisfaction from the service he is offering.
Sir, obviously, every work is important to them, and even like every profession is important. But when I see my own, my own work which I am doing, maybe after 5 or 10 years, I think that if I come to the line of bureaucracy or civil service, I'll be more happy after 10 years when I think in long term. Short term, the money can give someone satisfaction, but not in long term, as per my view. So,
Okay. Tell me how a rickshawala is drawing satisfaction from his job.
sir, he is doing hard earned labor every day, and it is not black money. It is the money which he is getting at the end of the day is due to his labor, which he has truthfully put. And so, obviously, if someone gets some money out of someone's hard earned labor, he or she will definitely be happy, and it will make him satisfied. So.
So that is the means. If you take the rickshawala and if you give him the auto, then he will not be satisfied. So he's satisfied with the money he's getting. You mean to try? Even we're trying to say that. Okay, okay, leave it. Then tell me, you might have heard Chat GPT.
Yes, sir. Sir, Microsoft has
Okay, tell
developed.
me how it can. Okay, you might have heard Chat GPT. Then
Yes.
tell me what is the language used to codify that Chat GPT website?
Sir, it is artificial intelligence driven, and they are using algorithms, uh, the different mathematical algorithms, and to train the model. And that's why Microsoft has developed such Chat GPT, and recently they have included it with Bing as well. So, and yeah, so personally, I have used Chat GPT
So
maybe
it is
for.
Microsoft. It is the
No, Liz.
it is the Microsoft who has developed Chat GPT.
No.
Yes, sir. Microsoft, I think. Sorry, sir. I'll take a look into it. I thought Microsoft.
Okay, Lisa, tell me, you have studied electrical and electronics engineering and you are working in Oracle. Okay, I think you have debated from your electrical and electronics engineering. I think you went in software field.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Then
because
why did
I
you choose electrical and electronics engineering?
Sir, to be truthful, the campuses which come to our college, that is according to the package basis. So since I got placement in day one, then I was not allowed to sit in any other company, like the electrical companies which came later, and hence I couldn't get a chance to try my luck there.
Oh, okay. Okay, tell me you are in a jungle. Okay, you don't have any other device to connect. I am giving you three frequencies: high frequency, ultra high frequency, super high frequency. Which frequency will you use for communication?
Sir, if I use ultra high frequency, then the wavelength will be low, so it will not travel much higher distance. So I think I can go with a low frequency so that if the wavelength will be more and it can travel more distance, and I can have communication in a greater range of area, even though the frequency
Are you
is low.
sure?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Are you
because
sure?
yes, sir, I
So
can opt that option.
your voice is high frequency or low frequency?
Sir, sorry, sir. I
Your
wasn't.
voice is high frequency or low frequency? Your voice is high frequency or low
Sir,
frequency?
the pitch of girls is high frequency. So I think my voice is high frequency. Sir, I thought the
High
distance.
frequency. What is the range of that frequency?
Sir, I am not. I don't know the exact data, sir. But frequency and wavelength are inversely proportional. So I thought in jungle it will be good to know.
That I
If
know. F
yes,
is equal to 1 by lambda.
yes, sir.
F is equal to 1 by lambda. I know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me. You might have heard that transmission lines.
Sir, trans.
You might have seen that transmission lines, high voltage transmission lines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me the top wire that is actually going through the top wire. Can you imagine the top wire?
Uh,
The
ye-
it is a conical shape. All these poles are conical shapes.
yes, sir. Uh,
On
yeah,
the
yes,
top
sir.
there is a wire going in.
Yes, sir.
What is that for?
Sir, that is for transmission of electricity, sir.
That is for transmission of electricity. The top wire.
Sir,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
sir, I think I need to look into it more depth, sir. Like the electrical, these concepts. I'll look into,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is UMPP?
United Nations. Sir, sir, is it?
I am asking UMPP.
Sir, UM. Sir,
I am asking UMPP.
sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
It is ultra mega power projects.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. So what is the issue India is facing in our energy sector?
Sir, the issue is that first of all, the discoms distribution companies, they are facing a lot of loss nowadays, and also coming to the production of energy, we are not able to fully transition to renewable source of energy. Till now, also we are mainly relying on the non-renewable source, that is the fossil fuels. So we need some higher technology to transition properly. And yes, sir, these are the major issues which India is facing in energy sector now.
What about coal shortage? What about import of coal? We have enough coal, still we are importing. What about plant load factor? What about AT&TC losses?
Yes, sir, we mostly have bituminous, lower bituminous grade of coal here. So we are importing higher grade of bituminous and anthracite coal. So even though coal is
Okay,
there,
what?
but it is
Okay,
not.
okay, okay, okay. Tell me what kind of coal India has? The reserves of coal India has.
So mostly bituminous. And
Bituminous.
yeah, and lignite is also available in Neyveli in South India.
Available. Yes, yes, yes. You are correct. We
Yeah,
have bituminous coal and lignite. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I was about to ask, do you think that renewable energy can surpass or can take the place of fossil fuel based energy and it will completely remove fossil fuel energy in future?
Uh, so, am I not? Sumaya able to hear or?
अच्छा मତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ନେଟୱାର୍କ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ଅଛି
हाँ हाँ हाँ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
नेटवर्क
ଭଏସ୍ ଆସୁନି ଠିକ୍ ସେ
हाँ वॉइस सुना ठीक है ओके
Yes, sir. I think renewable energy can take place or take the require a lot of technology development, and also example like wind energy, hydrothermal energy, etc. They are not stable.
I think you
Sir,
have some
am I audible?
network.
नेटवर्क इज
You have some network issue.
ओके ओके
Okay.
Sir, am I audible now, sir?
हाँ हाँ ओके
Okay.
लिप्सा
Yes.
लिप्सा
Yes.
यस
Okay, Lipsa. Okay, I understand. Okay, now can you tell me the different generation of biofuel?
Yes, sir. We have first generation by. Sir, am I audible?
या यस यस लिप्सा यू आर ऑडिबल
Yes, sir. Sir, so we have first generation biofuel, second generation, third generation, like that. If I can recollect correctly, in first generation biofuel, we were mostly producing from the waste material, and then in second generation, we have shifted to uh, ethanol, I think, and then in third generation, we are trying some other things. Sir, I'm not able to recollect correctly, but we have, I think, three generation of biofuels.
Okay. Tell me you are posted in a district and there is actually the problem of malnutrition. And you are the video and collector asked you to take some measures so that
Yes,
malnutrition problem can be solved in that
yes, sir.
area, in that block.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I expect that you being a good student, you might have some innovative solution. So what are the solution? What are the steps you would like to suggest me?
So to solve the malnutrition issue, first of all, we can in the midday meal scheme which is given to the students, we can give them a kind of balanced diet, sir. For example, we can give some nutritious food along like vegetables. We can include like eggs for proteins. We can include it in their diet in the midday meal. Along with that, we can also make bring awareness among the parents, so that they are aware that what is the correct kind of nutrition to the children. And along with that, sir, we can raise some kind of awareness program among the students also. And yeah, sir, through all these things I can tackle the level of malnutrition uh, among the students.
will not you do any kind of survey of which kind of nutrition deficiency they have? First thing. Second thing, will not you take any assistance of the doctors you have because you are not the subject expert. Third thing is that will not you try to develop some kind of mechanism they will get the nutritious food because midday meal scheme is for only for one time. They will not get that kind of food for the whole day.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
yes, nutrition that midday meal scheme that is okay and awareness campaign that is okay. What about all these diseases they have? They might
yes,
have some diseases that's why they're losing the nutrition. There
yes,
might be stunting and all such kind of problems may be there.
yes,
We
sir.
need to take the assistance of doctors.
Yes, sure, sir. A proper survey needs to be conducted, and accordingly, doctors and medical professions needs to be conducted according to what nutrition should be given, vitamin and mineral. So, along with that, we can plan what needs to be included in the midday meal and their proper diet accordingly, sir.
Okay, my last question because we are running out of time, so it will be my last question to you, and I hope you'll be able to give this answer. So now you might be knowing that Russia and Ukraine war is happening. Okay,
Yes, sir.
as an individual, which country you want to support?
Uh, Sir, there is not a black and white answer to this because when I see into Russia in the perspective of India, I think a strengthened Russia is in favor of India because according to
Lisa,
politics.
that is mine. That is my point. I am not asking from the point of view of India. I am asking from the point of view as a single individual. You have to give your opinion. You don't think about India. You don't think about Russia. You don't think about Ukraine. From the mankind point of view, from the point of view of your ethics, your compassion, which country you want to support?
Sir, obviously, I'll support Ukraine because there has been a huge loss of man and property involved here, and the war has been started from Russian
Yes,
side.
it was the exact answer I was trying to get from you, but you took a different course. I gave you the hint. So there may be some minus marking on you. Okay, anyway, it was a good interaction with you. So let the other panel member to take the chance.
Yeah, yeah, Somya, over to you.
सर सर तो ऑलरेडी सब पचास साल
Okay.
फिर भी
Yes, Somya.
Yes, sir.
Sir, continuing with the with Sar's question, previous questions, that in to tackle malnutrition, particularly now the government of India as well as government of Odisha have taken some steps to improve the take-home ration, to improve
Yes, sir.
the Anganwadi food provided to the children. So, do you know what are the provisions there?
Sorry, sir. Actually, can you please repeat the question? There was a bit of lag and net connection issue from my side. I couldn't hear properly, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience. Can you please kindly repeat the question?
The food given to the students admitted in Anganwadi
Yes.
has undergone a substantial change in last 1 to 2 years. So, what are the
Okay.
changes introduced?
Sir, I think we are now shifting to giving them more protein and vitamins and minerals included in the food. I cannot tell the exact changes, sir. I'll read about them, but I think we are now shifting to giving them more a balanced diet.
Okay, and what are the steps we are taking to actually achieve our demographic dividend? Because the next 20 years are going to be crucial to for India to be developed. So, what are the steps we have taken in this regard?
Sure, sir. We are taking a lot of steps. For example, in the skill development sector, we have launched government initiatives like Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana to give them skill training, as well as for other education sector also. We have Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, and for girl children we have Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, and also we are taking initiatives in the higher education sector and in the health sector also to make them healthy. We have initiatives like Mission Indradhanush and also Jan Arogya Yojana. So these all initiatives have been taken. Apart from that, specifically for other sectors, for other sections of people like women and children, and for the distressed people, we are taking special measures. And through this, we are planning to achieve reap the benefits of demographic dividend. And we are also giving them a lot of jobs through Umji Narega. And yeah, so these all steps have been taken by the government, sir.
All right. Coming to the sphere of higher education, you have yourself studied in a reputed institute. So, do you have any suggestions, some modifications, so that what are the new curriculum changes, or what are the new approaches to be taken in these reputed institutions, so that the manpower we are producing, they're able to achieve their human potential in a faster way. Means they can have good jobs, those who want, and those who want to go to research, they can have. So, what are the steps to be taken so that we can actually discover the human potential in there?
Sure, sir. When we see none of our good higher education center is in the institution of eminence in at the international level or in top 100 ranking. So I think government has started a unique initiative of bringing in the persons of Indian origin as visiting faculty to these members. I think Mission Bajra through that scheme. And the issue which they are facing is that the curriculum is not oriented according to the current technological level, and also there has been a gender disparity in the higher education, because women who constitute 50% of the population, their representation is very less in the fields of STEM. So that needs to be enhanced. Women forces, they need to be trained and they need to be brought to the phone line. And apart from that, we need to enhance our equipments so that innovation and R&D sector, R&D, all these things are developed. And through these, we can achieve a lot. And obviously, India is progressing. So if these initiatives are taken, then definitely our higher education sector will also be enhanced, sir.
Okay, my one last question will be, see, we all know that Odisha is a mineral-rich state, and minerals are the key drivers in the growth of the state. So, how can we add value to the raw minerals we have, and how can we actually boost the economic economic growth of the people in the ground, actually, because minerals, we sell them directly to the foreign nations and we earn money, but how can the grassroots be benefited from this?
Sir, yes, I think we need to do more value addition to it, so that more and more people are involved in the value chain and they reap the benefits of the production process, as well as we need to improve their skill so that they get more employment opportunities instead of directly exporting the raw material to other countries like Japan, etc. We can develop our own industries, manufacturing sector, and we can generate employment opportunities. And simultaneously, we need to train the people. As we know, most of the minerals are concentrated in the tribal belt, so we need to bring the tribal people to the streamline so that they can reap the opportunities of this, as well as district mineral funds which are set up. They need to district mineral funds, the funds which they are getting, that needs to be be in a transparent way, so that we get more funds. And apart from that, sir, I think obviously Odisha is doing good, which is witnessed in its current GDP, which is around 7.8% of growth, which is one of the fastest among all the states of India. And also now industries have become the engine of the growth of Odisha. So, and Odisha recently launched Make in India Conclave Industrial Policy 2022. So definitely Odisha is progressing in its path, and we are on our path to development.
Uh, okay, these are my questions.
Okay. So, Lipsa, so you have extempo as your hobby. So I'll just give one topic and you have to speak in 2 minutes randomly. Uh, in 1 minute, 1.5 minute I'm giving you. Okay. So Odisha at its 100 years of formation. How you see the Odisha at its 100 years of formation?
Sir, Odisha became a separate state in 1936, and at 100 years, that is in 2036, we definitely will see an empowered Odisha, where there will be employment opportunities for all the youth, and there will be skilled manpower, and tribals who constitute around 23% of the state's population will have high human development indicators. The basic amenities, which are water, electricity, etc., will be available to everyone without any hesitation, and there will be corruption free Odisha. Coming to different sectors like social empowerment, particularly the women, they will get equal opportunities at par with men in all the sectors. The issues like female infanticide, child marriage, dowry, they all will not be there. And coming to the political empowerment, I think at Gram Panchayat level, 33% women reservation has been given. We have noticed some issues like Sarpanch Patis, etc. They will not be there, and everyone will get a fair chance in the decision making process. Coming to the economic empowerment, Odisha is already doing good. It has witnessed around 7.8% of GDP growth. Its fiscal indicators are already in place, and definitely it will become one of the developed states. It is on its path to become one of the developed states of India. And definitely at 100 years, Odisha will shine in not only in India map, as well as at the international level. It is already shining, which we witnessed this year to 2023 when it hosted the World Men's Hockey World Cup. So yeah, definitely, sir. I wish Odisha will become an empowered state.
Okay, thank you, Lipsa. That is
So
all.
what about, so let me ask one thing. So what about people like you going to Hyderabad, Bangalore for IT sector job?
Sir, I think Odisha already has IT service companies like TCS, Infosys. Slowly, Odisha will start getting IT product-based companies also, which I feel, which are like Google, Microsoft, Oracle, etc. And then I think people like me will also not travel to Hyderabad, because I think if Odisha had some IT product companies, I'll settle here and no need for me to go there.
I
So
was
I
expecting
sincerely.
this. I was expecting this point, at least this point from you, that there should be no out migration from Odisha to
Yes.
Hyderabad or Delhi or Surat and Delhi for manual work, and for blue collar job to Bangalore and Hyderabad. They will be settling here, and they will be Odisha will be self-sufficient in many manner, in many aspect. I was just expecting this answer. You know, you have, I know you have divided all these things in socio-economic, political factor, and you told all these things. But I just catchy thing I just expecting from you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, final sir feedback. Ashish sir, you can give your feedback first.
Actually, Lipsa, the positive things I just want to say you.